Hello and welcome everyone. This is Type B3 with a figure review of the S.H.Figuarts Chun-Li by Bandai Tamashii Nations. Finally, a superposable high-quality action figure of the first female Street Fighter from the giant Japanese brand. But enough with the hype, let's see if it's any good. From the twin hair buns, the blue dress, and of course those thick thighs, there's no doubt that this is Chun-Li. However, despite being released under the Street Fighter V banner, this figure is clearly not based on that game's aesthetic. Rather, it's an amalgamation of the various Chun-Li interpretations over the years. So if Street Fighter V is what you were hoping for, well, sorry, but I suggest you stop the review here. For everyone else, S.H.Figuarts Chun-Li looks fantastic. I for one adore her cuter anime interpretation. She's got perfect proportions and well-sculpted details to match. Joint assemblies and cuts are cleverly masked as to not distract from the shapely silhouette. The gloss blue dress adorned with its gold accents are well presented, yet the real visual draw to Chun-Li are her legs. Muscular and bold in form, made more impressive by the shading that wraps it. It's the character's signature feature, and I'm glad that it's been given proper attention. Chun-Li's face sculpt is very much of the anime variety, simple and sharp in execution with a pop of color for a softer touch. Her hair is simple too, but that's expected. The other expressions included are a smiling face as well as a yelling one. I'm impressed with the presentation of Chun-Li. While not the most flashy figure arts, its visuals still deserve credit. As for size, Chun-Li stands at about 5.5 inches tall. For comparisons, here she is with S.H.Figuarts Captain America, the Real Grade Unicorn Gundam, and Figma Samus. Accessories are modest with this release. There's 3 extra pairs of hands that assist in mimicking classic Chun-Li poses, and then a kicking effect part that simply wraps around the figure's foot. Admittedly, the effect part is heavy, so Bandai have included a basic support stand to ensure a more secure display. For articulation, the top and bottom of Chun-Li's neck are on ball joints. There's a mid-torso ball joint and an additional one at the waist. She has butterfly shoulders with large ball sockets connecting the arms. There's a bicep swivel, single bend at the elbow, and ball hinge wrists. The hips are on a very functional swivel hinge combo. There's a thigh swivel, single bend at the knee, ball hinge ankles, and a toe joint. This is an incredibly poseable toy, and I struggle to think of any piece of articulation lacking. I think it's clear that I'm fond of S.H.Figuarts Chun-Li. She's fantastic from head to toe, and honestly, the only negative thing I can say about her is that I wish there was a fireball effect part in the box. Otherwise, her presentation has been greatly executed, and she's gotten more than enough articulation to be expected of a Street Fighter. Of course, you will need to purchase a separate flight stand to get the most out of this toy. Nevertheless, SHF Chun-Li is probably one of the best action figure representations of the character available today, and unless you're desperately searching out a version of Chun-Li styled in the chunkier Street Fighter V aesthetic, this figure arts release is not one to be ignored. But that's all from me as Shadowloo calls. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.